Hello again. Today we're going to learn the object pronouns. In order to learn the object pronouns, first we have to know what the personal pronouns are or what the subject pronouns are. Okay? A pronoun, you use it instead of a name. Okay? Here we have my name. I just say I. Okay? The same. Instead of saying your name, for example, instead of saying Michael, I just say you. Okay, instead of saying my father, I can say he. Instead of saying my mother, I can say she, and so forth. For the personal pronouns, we have I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. And for the object pronouns, we have me, you, him, her, it, us, you, and them. Okay, now let's talk about a little bit of the use of the object pronouns. Okay, we use pronouns instead of names and nouns that already been mentioned. Just like I told you before, we replace the names by these pronouns. Then it says we use object pronouns in place of the object of the verb. For example, instead of saying, I haven't got your pen, I can replace this your pen with it. Okay? I can see Dave. Instead of saying, I can see Dave, I can say, I can see him. Okay, so here, can you help Zoe? Instead of saying, can you help Zoe, I can say, can you help her? Brian is behind Zoe and Dave. So instead of saying Zoe and Dave, we replace it with the pronoun them. So it becomes Brian is behind them. The biscuits are next to the bananas. So instead of using the bananas, I replace it with the pronoun them. Okay? This pronoun here. Okay? So the ball is between you and me. Right? So instead of saying you and me, I can replace that with us. So I can say the ball is between us. Okay? I think this is very, very simple. Remember that a pronoun replaces a noun. Okay? It could be an object, could be a person, it could be an animal. Okay? In this case, if it's the subject, this is the subject pronoun. If it's the object of the sentence, it's an object. It's an object pronoun. Okay? All these are objects of the sentence. These objects receive the action from the verb. In this case, in this first example, from the verb having got. Okay? The second sentence from the verb see. They receive the action, or Dave receives the action from the verb see. And then Zoe receives the action from the verb help. Okay? For example, I cannot say I can see he. No, because he is a personal pronoun or a subject pronoun. Okay? So I have to say him. Okay? The same is with Zoe. Can you help Zoe? If I want to put a pronoun, I cannot say, can you help she? No. Okay? You have to say, can you help her? The same here, Zoe and Dave. I can't say, Brian is behind Dave. you have to say Brian is behind them. Okay? The biscuits are next to the bananas. Okay? And you replace the bananas with them. Okay? You cannot say the biscuits are next to they. You have to use them. Okay? If you have any questions, please send your videos. I'll be answering your questions as soon as I can. Thank you.